I'm being forcibly removed from the building again of a public lobby, so.
So if you want to take off that gun and badge, I'm happy to scrap with you one day. You want to do it, let's do it. Let me know, buddy.
That is not a crime, and you're telling me to get out of my vehicle.
Do you know where Lieutenant Mingus is right now? So no, he's not in the building?
I don't know. I'm not.
What do you know? I'm not telling you nothing else until I find out who's driving that vehicle. You not a supervisor, bro. I need somebody higher than you right now.
I didn't break the law. I'm not going to be found guilty of anything. This is a waste of time. If you guys want to know who I am, I'll tell you who I am. Okay. You want to know what I'm doing here? I'll tell you what I'm doing here.
If you didn't know, I went to the police academy and they kicked me out.
That's my purse! I don't know you!
Spit me on my face right now! She spit in my face!
Today's video is going to take us to Boyd County, Kentucky. And we're going to make a stop at the county courthouse there, where Craig and his cohorts are going to demand that they be allowed inside and film, because they're fans of the architecture. Apparently, I wonder if he reads Architectural Digest. Maybe he wants to become an architect. Well, that'd be a step up anyway. But, oh my goodness, the police take exception to this, and he takes a trip to the pokey. He missed Bubba and the boys who wanted to go back. Sit back, watch, and enjoy!
I don't think they're gonna be bad here, man.
Inside the building.
Sorry?
Can't film inside the building.
Is that a law? That's a law?
I believe it's prohibited to film inside the building.
Where does it say that?
Public building? This is a public building, isn't it?
Hold on. Can we get this figure? Is it prohibited? Is there like a thing up here that says it? I just want to make sure.
What all is in this building? Is the clerk of courts in here?
Okay. Please remove. It will be returned once you have passed through the metal detector. Items prohibited include, but are not limited to, pocket knives, wallet chains, and other large chains, keys, lanyards, nail files, anything with a blade, regardless of the size, firearms, pepper spray, and any other items as determined by security. These items may be returned to your vehicles or thrown away. They cannot be held for you or left hidden outside. And see that, the reason that you have the right to search us, according to the executive order, is for weapons, right? So this wouldn't really fall under that, at least to me.
This is the idiot behind the camera. This is Craig. Jailbird Craig. Yeah, I'd like to see Craig try this in a big city, because I know in downtown Cleveland, if you don't cooperate, you're going to be put in the handcuffs almost immediately. Yeah, Craig, go to a big city and try this. Man, I'm telling you, say maybe New York, Philadelphia, Chicago, San Francisco, someplace like that. See what happens to you.
You gonna get your supervisor here? Alrighty.
Just a minute.
Yeah. No problem, brother. Do your thing.
A few moments later.
You guys can't record in here.
Why?
Record inside the building.
Why is it?
Why? It's a security risk.
What?
Oh
Why
no,
are you,
I'm not a security risk.
No, I'm
promise.
here. I'm here. It helps
I'm a
with the
journalist.
story. Where it helps for my story if I can get good scenes, skimming the walls, showing the architecture, showing the trees and whatnot.
Okay.
It's not a security risk. That's nonsense.
Okay, did you talk to our head of security?
No, we only talked
No,
to you.
but
You said everything was okay.
you guys being.
Another one of you have someone else with you all.
He's right there. He was talking to our
Okay.
supervisor.
Yeah. I'm not with him. I'm not with him. I honestly don't know what the problem is. I think that you being employed by the county, the rules that you're paid to enforce are the laws with, regards to this courthouse.
She's paid to keep trash like you out of the courthouse, Craig. What purpose do you serve on the planet Earth other than steal our oxygen? Do you make any contribution at all? I tell you one thing, I hope you and your girlfriend don't reproduce. That would really be a detriment to our society.
There's no law prohibiting any.
Okay, I just asked that you speak to our head of security.
Well, okay. No, I just asked that you guys respect my right
I just wanted
to film in public and be a journalist in public. It's the
understand.
First
I
Amendment.
just asked that you speak to him. If
Okay.
you're prepared to just step
I
out
actually
and
don't
speak to
have
him
an
for a
interest. I don't
minute.
have an interest to speak with him.
Okay.
It's not against the law to do what I'm doing.
It's not
I'm
okay
like,
to go through
I don't know what
security
else
and
to
see
say.
the clerk of courts?
I don't know why
That's
it's so
not okay?
difficult to let a camera in.
Why would you sequester the clerk of courts so the public can't see? Oh my.
You guys like you guys realize that like if the law doesn't say you can't do it, then you can do it. Because the law, there's so many things that you can do. The law can't provide for everything that you're allowed to do. So the way the law works is it provides for the things that you aren't allowed to do. But there's no law saying we can't do this.
Yeah, they picked the shorter list.
You guys admitted
right?
that you guys don't know the law. You want me to speak to the head of security. I'm just asking that you guys learn your jobs. Like, we're being all secretive. She's going to call some county attorney or some bullshit. Like,
now let's just analyze what Craig said for a moment. If there's no law preventing you from doing something, then apparently by Craig's reasoning, you're allowed to do it. Ooh, man, that just opens up a big can of worms, doesn't it? Well, I don't have time on this video to discuss all that. Perhaps I'll open up that can of worms on a live stream. Oh, I'd love if Craig joined me, but he won't.
did you just say we want to cause problems, man?
Oh, no. No, I just want to
You
see
did,
the
didn't
clerk.
you? You did. I just got it on camera,
Yeah.
dude. We don't want to
No,
cause
we-
problems. I'm a private journalist.
Private journalist, let's get talk out here next work.
Well,
Why
why?
can't we talk
Because
right
I'd
here?
like to talk to you.
Okay, we can talk right here, man.
There's business going on here, let's go
Yeah,
out
yeah.
here.
Well, there's business going on. Like, I don't know what this is all about, guys.
Now,
What do you mean now? Is that an order?
now is what I.
Is that an order?
Let's go out here, yes, it is.
Okay, what's going to happen if I don't?
What? That's up to you.
No, it isn't. I'm not going to force you to violate me.
Come on,
I have a right to be here.
let's go outside here and we'll talk about you. Talk about
Hey,
you.
hey, hey.
Pardon me, good people, but I must lower the volume a tad because YouTube doesn't like loud noises. Bear with me, please.
Hey, okay, you can't. You can't. You're going to physically assault us because we want to see the clerk of courts?
It's nothing outside.
Are you really doing this? Because we're trying to see the clerk.
try to talk to people?
Yes.
You fucking thug.
Okay, that's enough.
Oh, what's going on here? Oh my.
You getting all this?
Yeah, I wanted to see the clerk.
This guy's out of control. Oh, absolutely.
Out of control of somebody's family with a legal order.
It wasn't a legal order.
Matter of fact, I asked you to step outside.
You did. You did not.
That wasn't a legal order if you asked.
You're about to mess up big time. You can't just
arrest me
before
before
asking
asking
a
a
question.
And maybe we'll retire here one of these days. And on that foot, you know, I hope you got that too.
Okay. So you can call us morons, but when he calls you a thug, you put him in handcuffs.
Well, now we've got two out of what I refer to as the 3 A's. There's arguing, assault, and arrest. So we had the argument already, stood inside there and argued about what he could and couldn't do, and we just went way past the assault. We went right to the arrest. Of course, you could argue that when the officer pushed him out the door, that was assault. Yeah, but at any rate, now, since he didn't get to educate, he's going to have to litigate. What a bloody moron Craig is, isn't he?
Why?
Now, the other arm did not take him on in. I tried to talk to your partner, we had a right reasonable conversation a little bit ago. Oh, yeah? Why you can't do that, I don't know.
Well, now, lucky for us, there was a different camera angle. Let's watch Craig get arrested from a much better camera angle. He probably wanted to get arrested anyway. He missed Bubba and the boys down at the lockup. That's why I call it the pokey, right, Craig? The pokey.
He tried to arrest me earlier. Did he? This guy's out of control. Yeah.
Can I slide around?
Oh, absolutely. Thank you.
Under control is somebody's family will obey a legal order. Matter of fact, I asked you to step outside.
You did. You did not give me an order.
That wasn't a legal order if you asked.
You are about to mess up big time. You can't just arrest people for asking a question.
And maybe we'll retire here one of these days. No next fool. I hope you got that too.
Okay. So you can call us moron, but when he calls you a thug, where am I going? Handcuffs?
I'm not going anywhere else. I know.
Now, the other order, they're going to take you on in.
Craig's getting arrested, I guess, or taken to court.
Yeah, I guess so.
Much later.
Yeah, I can.
I'm sorry, what?
Okay, what's going on?
Nothing. They took my friend back there. He's in handcuffs. I'm just waiting.
Did they?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to ask you to leave, and if you don't want to be in handcuffs, you're going to have to leave too. Okay?
For what?
You're not allowed to come in here and video, okay, because of security reasons. So leave or go to jail.
I'll be
okay?
arrested. I'll be arrested.
Leave.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
You are most likely thinking the video is over. Well, you would be wrong, because we're dealing with frauditors, and it's not over until they say it's over. So let's carry on.
You're not walking, you got a car or something?
I'm sorry?
You got a vehicle or
No, I'm walking.
Oh, okay.
Waiting to see what happens to my friend Craig in there. All we're doing is documenting the building.
Doing what? I'm sorry?
Documenting the building.
For,
It's a historical building.
this is not.
Well, no, we come to every courthouse in small towns. We just go around
Okay,
and
got your
document.
ID or can care if I see it?
See my ID?
Yeah.
For what?
I'll just ask you, that's all I did.
I only give my ID when I commit
Okay,
a
fine,
crime.
let's step over here.
Okay.
Let's go. Step right across the street over there, okay? That'll get you off of this section of property. And
This
the
public,
video right
this,
there at the
this
road.
public property?
This right here, this all state right here.
It's
That's right,
public.
I say stay right here, it's public, yeah.
Okay.
Right here, state. That's what I'm saying, stay right there.
But the
You're
state
in
is
good
public, though.
shape. You're good shape right here. But
Okay.
that's what I'm saying. You get as close as you can, that'll be right there.
Right here?
There you go. Yeah, you're good.
This easement? Okay. Thank you.
Sidewalk's right over there.
He just told me to come here.
Oh, that's public. Over there's public too.
Okay.
So the skinny guy gets to stand on the sidewalk out there long, while the fat man's gonna stand
Goddamn
there
right.
with him.
You're goddamn right. You talk to me that way, you're goddamn right.
You see, that big mouth can always get you in trouble. Although some people may consider it to be free speech, it could be considered other things. So you gotta watch it there, big boy. You could be joining Craig any minute. Oh, no, I haven't watched the ending, so I can't tell you. Let's find out, though.
I complied with everything you said. I complied with everything they said. I waited. The man told me come down here.
Okay.
I went down there. I talked to the lady.
That's correct.
And then you come yelling at me like I'm not a person.
Really? Gosh, you're getting awful upset. What are you getting so upset about?
You're the one that got upset.
You're the one that's got a temper, man. You got a temper problem.
And that's against the law?
No, that's not
Step
against
back
the law.
away from me.
I'm not bothering you.
Oh my goodness. Why would you need to do that?
Why do I need to do what? Why am I
What's your
doing
name?
My name is Bobby Woods. I'm the Boyd County Sheriff. Okay?
Mr. Woods?
I'm not shaking your hand. Go
I don't
ahead.
want to shake your
Okay,
hand.
that's good.
How do you perceive me as a criminal or a threat?
I don't perceive you as anything
Then
except
why
for-
would you treat me this way? I wouldn't.
Why would you treat me this way?
I didn't even talk to you.
You're in there videoing my courthouse, all right? Where we have security problems.
What's the big deal?
Well, now, there you have it, folks. I bet Craig's mama is so proud of her bouncing baby boy. Hey, Craig, how many times you been arrested, bro? I noticed you miss Bubba and the boys, and you want to go back and see them and wash their drawers. Yeah, I know how it is. That prison love, man, it's addictive, if you get my drift. Well, at any rate, if you enjoy watching idiots, imbeciles, and morons on my channel like Craig, please subscribe. As always, thanks so much for stopping by, Craig. Cheers to that.